Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. Okay, in this episode we're going to try to die as little as possible. To start off with this, we are going to get over and get some oxygen. I got the other station over here. It's docked very close. I got some footage recorded of that, and again my software decided to tweak out and not save it. So I'm keeping an eye on that today. Okay, all the oxygen, there we go. And that's not a door, this is a door. Okay, so there's a shuttle. So here's the deal. That's a lot of area. We don't need all this, so we're gonna get busy. So first things first is I didn't write it down. I was going to. Somebody mentioned in the comments below that the video from yesterday to take the other one of those ships and park it on the other side. So we basically would double thrust capability. I kind of like that idea. I think we're going to go with that. I'm not sure where we're going to keep, which center section we're going to keep. This is pretty much considered the hub, but I don't know if I like this hub. I think I like this hub better. It's a little bit more my speed, as in it's open. Like this. I kind of like this openness. Allows us to put machines in here if we want to. So like I was saying, I think we'll put the other flight pod right here where this one is. We'll cut, take this away, disconnect this section, get rid of this, and grab the other flight pod, where it is where. So bright yellow thing, there it is. So we'll take that, bring that over, and dock it there. Let's see here. I think we'll probably keep to here. We'll get rid of from here over. And then we'll bring this over and dock it how a viewer said. I think it might have been Matthew. Not sure. Sorry, guys. I tried pretty hard to write that stuff down or have the webpage open. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a connector on that side. So that's feasible. We could totally pull that off. Okay, so... Wow, where do you start? Okay, so... I'm pretty sure nothing on this end of the station I want to keep. Actually, you know what? I think we'd take this and move it over to here and get rid of this section. Man, there's just so much work to do here. Holy crap. It's literally just a lot of shuffling of parts, but it's just a matter of how do you go about moving this many parts. We do need our tow truck pretty much. Yeah, I'm just not sure where to start. I'm burning oxygen. I just don't know what to do. Okay, so first things first is inventory management, I think. I'm not sure how to go about even doing that. Holy crap, there's just so much to do. This is a daunting task, but considering how much work we have to do to the station to make it look half as cool as this, Yeah, see, look at all this. 12,000, we only hold 4. So this is 2 trips, just that one container. Let's hide empty. A lot of uranium. There's another one. A lot of ore. I'm counting 20 trips to get the inventory out of this station and into the other one. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so obviously we can't do it with just us. I mean, I'd have to weld engines onto every single one of these things to move them over into place. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to go get the tow truck. I think that's pretty much the best bet. So with that, let's check our inventory, and which sucks is because I just spent all that time getting oxygen. So we're going to use that time. We're going to start doing stuff like this. We don't want this. So we'll eliminate things until we run out of air. We use our oxygen efficiently to make sure it didn't fill back up. That happens every once in a while. Is you'll go grind on something, take the inventory out, and then it'll go right back. Okay, so we're gonna end up having to build or bring out here the maelstrom also, as this is going to take an exceptionally long amount of time at this rate. Oh, inventory. Let's see here. Let's fly this way. Yeah. I might just end up having to do most of this off camera. I'm not sure how much of this you guys are going to want to see. I really don't like doing montages because I can't judge the time on them. They are really difficult to do that with. But I don't know. We can see what we can do. Right now I'm just kind of grinding away at the excess, and we're gonna run out of oxygen and then go back and get the tow truck. We might park the maelstrom on the nose, see how that goes, and when we get over there. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Get all these appendages off of here. Yeah, this is a cool station. It's just it's way bigger than we need. That's the other thing too, is we could just start using the station as is, and start taking pieces off the other one as we get time and have the ability to. Yeah, it looks like there's another one right there, actually. Man, that'd be cool. No, actually it wouldn't. It'd be so overwhelming. Another one? Okay, so that looks kind of cool over there now. Got some, a lot of sculpting to do. Might look at doing... See how that connects that way? We do the same thing here. It possibly, I even thought about turning that station, excuse me, turning that station sideways, so like taking it from this angle here and docking it on the end this way, over on the end. So you had like this L-shaped station. It would come up and then go along that way. But again, it's still way more station than we need. So let's see here. I guess pretty much I can just go along and just take all these guns off. We know we need all this stuff gone. Man, again, I just so overwhelmed. It's just like, wow. Where to go next? What to do? If I come across a turret, we need to kill it. Kill the turrets. Kill it with fire. This module here is this med base. I see batteries. I don't want to just start cutting sections off, because once you start doing that, you have a tendency of, you know, like setting things adrift and just doing really bad things, and you can't control it once it gets out of control. It just spirals, and yeah, you guys have been watching my series, you know what I'm talking about. This is cool. I really like how this looks. It's got this like coolant conveyor system kind of thing looking. It'd be kind of nice to have our ice generation right there, wouldn't it? Or ice generation. Our oxygen gen. Okay, blinky, 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 turret, turret, turret. Okay, so that's an antenna. There's another turret here and here. Okay. Oh, come on now. Get on the other side. Alright, and there's another one down here. So all these turrets are a lot of resources. And it's the ammunition is as well. Which there isn't very much in this station, so energy is going to run out before oxygen. That's kind of weird. That's probably because of all the grinding we're doing. So let's see, is there any up there? Yeah, I'll go take this stuff off. The lagtastic spotlights. Okay. And we should be heading in here soon. Drop off our supplies. Because we're gonna die. Yeah, I can't remember which. Again, I normally write this stuff down. One of the other viewers, one of you guys commented saying that basically it's death teleporting. Yeah, it's pretty much what I'm doing. It's kind of how I'm looking at it. You know, there's a lot of games where that's how you get around. It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna die, and we're gonna spawn way over here. And okay, so that's where I saw something floating right there. That's weird. Yes, it is. Thank you very much for noticing. And so yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Is we're just basically using death as a teleportation system, transportation system. I'm okay with that. There's some shenanigans that can be called on it, but you know what? I tried playing by the rules. and it didn't work. So now we're going to play by gaming rules, I guess. Quick drink of the beverage. There's a lot of interesting asteroids out here. I think it's cool we came out here and we get this much more drastic view. And we're just going to go ahead and accelerate this process here. I think my energy is about as low as it's going to get there. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go back. Yes, respawn. Our maelstrom, if I remember correctly, isn't done? Oh yeah, he is. He's right there. What am I thinking? So let's take him. Try parking him on the front of the tow truck. Okay. What's the worst could happen here, right? Okay. Let's make sure we get a... Wow. Let's make sure we get it nice and lined up here. Because the more square you are, the better the towing ship, in this instance the tow truck, will perform. If you have too much weight one direction, or yeah, it's just the more centered you are, your center mass does impact the other ship. So I'm gonna turn my dampeners off, and then I hit down, let it float, and I think right about there's good. And pitch down just a touch. Let's get an overall look. A little bit of roll to the left, I think. Back to the right a touch. All right, that looks good. Turn inertial dampeners back off. And climb out. So now we should be able to climb in the cockpit and hit P. It says all 8 of them are locked. Okay, that looks totally stable. All right, I'm down with that. So what we're going to also do is we're going to grab a little bit more ice. Let's see how much we got. 15,000. We're going to take all of that, I guess. And we're going to top off our suit. Climb in this thing. And, well, I'm going to head out there. So I'll see you guys on the other side of the cut. Next thing you know, we will be at the new station. So see you on the other side. Okay, so we're traveling en route, and this guy shows up on our radar. So I have a small problem here. None of our ships have antennas on them. Neither this one or I believe even the Maelstrom have antenna on them. Double checking right now on this guy. Thing is if I leave these ships, I can't find them. So what we're gonna do is, since we found this ship right out here, I'm gonna come out here a little bit and keep these guys in view. How's that? Alright, so we're gonna stop here, and then we're gonna go GPS. New from current position. Which is what? Okay, Havoc 2, okay. Oh crap, where'd the ships go? Oh, there they go. Whew. scared there for a second. So we'll end up having to come back out here to grab those. Basically, we're going to end up running out of oxygen, and we're going to run out of... we'll lose the ships trying to go get that other ship. So, yeah, so we have that now tagged, so we can come back out here and get that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I'm going to continue on the pilgrimage, and we will see you on the other side of the cut. Okay, so I'm bringing you back because we're getting to a crunch point. I have 15% roughly of O2 left. We are running drastically low on fuel. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is, I'm not quite sure we will make it there. I'm going to get out at 5%, make a waypoint to back to here. And it looks like we're going to have to spawn on the station and then come back and get the ships. So oh, there's a problem with this. Okay, get out now, Havoc. Oh, quick, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oxygen critical, I know, thank you. Okay, so K, GPS, view from current position. Okay, so that was kind of close. I totally forgot that I was carrying all that ice. Man, I really hope they fix this oxygen thing in the next patch. Yeah, I mean, in theory, it's, you know, we're looking... What's today? Today is Tuesday. 2 more days. So we got 2 more days, and hopefully this will get patched. Thank you. Have a nice day. All right, so I guess it really doesn't matter where we spawn. Yes, we'll respawn there. This is where all the warm and fuzzy things happen. Okay, so we're gonna get to Havoc 3 is where we're standing on it. Okay. Okay, we're traveling. Oh, jetpacks kicked back on. They weren't supposed to. Yeah, we never would have found these guys out here. Okay. That's just a speck on the horizon. It was less than a speck. Okay, so we can get out here. Get these guys back. So the next thing we want to work on is probably getting the Kestrel out here, because she has the those construction facilities on board. She can refine more ice. She has the ability to make small ships, so we can go get more ice. All right, slow down. Looks like a completely different ship from that angle, right before it all rendered in. So let me know, you guys, what you want to see me do. Do you want me to see me start tackling the ship, and then once I get the, you know, hey, I know that guy. Let's take a look at that really awesome suit he's wearing. Oh man, that's awesome. I like it. Oh, he's got a broken carabiner. Dead guy with a broken carabiner. All right, let's get back to work. Okay. So I really freaked out because I thought for a minute there my computer had locked up. So it's like, no, all that footage lost. Okay, so where are we going here? We're headed destruction. Whoa, what was that sound? Oh. Our body is chilling out on the front of the ship. Later, dude. Oh man, that freaked me out. I totally thought that was the maelstrom bouncing around on the front. Okay, let's aim over here. And we're going to drift because when we're burning fuel, we don't have a lot of uranium, and we're going to need to burn a lot of fuel to stop. So you got to always keep that in mind. So you might have enough fuel to get there, but getting back home is another story. Supposedly that's a big thing about going to Mars is we can get you there. It's just a matter of do you plan on coming back? Enough fuel to get you there, simple. But enough fuel to get you there and back home, it's a whole nother story. So it's supposedly even NASA is looking at one-way trips. Sending groups of people that would be willing to go there and not come back. And I think it's kind of cool. I mean, it has its merit as far as the expedition things go. But same turn, it's kind of freaky to think that you're going to go there and never see the light of day or see planet Earth again. So, I don't know. It'd be kind of weird. All right, so I'm going to continue the pilgrimage out here, and when I get closer, I'll bring you guys back from the cut. Okay, so here we are, coming in for a docking, and get our speed under control here. Okay, we're here. And what kind of party would it be? We didn't have ice. So we'll go ahead and get this in the system. After we take a sip off the oxygen tank, of course. Long run down the hallway. Okay, so oxygen generator, there we go. So now this thing should be filling up. So control panel, 8%. 12%. There we go. 13%. Cool. So inventory, generator. So the oxygen. Okay, so that's better. Control panel 15%. All right, so we got oxygen now. Cool. So, I mean, if we die a few times, we die a few times. It's gonna happen. We gotta expect it. And those guys are gonna drift because their weights fighting each other. So let's get this guy decoupled. Cheers, inertial dampeners are on. Okay, they are. So now let's go climb. And this guy. Oh, can I not access that door now? Oh. All right. Dampeners are on. Okay, nobody's moving. That's awesome. Okay. So we have 2 of our main ships out here now. 2 of them. We got a couple more we can bring out here to help get this ball rolling. We could definitely use the Scorpion. As I said before, the Kestrel. Could probably just put the Scorpion in the Kestrel and bring them both out here at the same time. Probably could load just about everything inside the Kestrel at this point and bring them all out here. Could even bring the barge out here just and do the scrapyard thing out here. So yeah, I think that's might be something we do here pretty soon is bring pretty much all our ships out here and we'll take care of what we need to out here. Okay, so we need to get over here and get this guy put in place because he's kind of just floating out here. Another thing I'm going to want to do is mark them. You know, which sections are keep and which ones are get rid of. Probably just mark all the sections that we get rid of. Just go around with the paintbrush and paint it all red or something. Everything in red we're going to scalp. Everything else we're going to keep. Okay, so we know we want to get rid of that section there. Okay, so how I'm going to do this is this. We're going to come down here. Maybe. This guy's got very little thrust downward. Okay. So we're going to come down here. We're going to dock up to this thing and this hangar unit. And this will be one of the first units we move. So after we get over here and docked in place, what we'll do is we'll go over to the station we're keeping and cut all that free. Okay, turn his inertial dampeners off. Or he's gonna fight the big ship. It could already be doing that to begin with. Actually, you know what? We're gonna decouple him for now. Just have him parked close. Like that. Like so that. And now we'll come over here, climb in the maelstrom. And there's the cockpit, there it is. And let's see. We're gonna grind this off right over here. This has no purpose for us. Oh, I was holding down the wrong button. Alright, so you guys seen me break stuff a few times, so this is what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind this down, and I'm not going to move the other one over. I'm going to save that for the next episode, but I'm going to go ahead and grind this down, and so when we come back in our next episode, we will be docking this at hangar bay system right here where this section that I'm removing is. So I'm going to go ahead and call this episode for now. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.